Let's start.
Okay.
We start?
Yes.
So why we were silent at the beginning?
I don't know.
Why you didn't start?
Should I start?
Yes, anybody to start. He said start. Why didn't you start?
Okay. So hello. This is our first episode of what can we say? Our
Lola
project.
kids.
Yes, Lola's kids.
Lola kids.
Lola kids.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. You, how are you doing? You have
I'm
had a
doing
very
well.
difficult day today, no?
I'm doing well, actually. Yes, it was a little bit tiring, but
Half of your day you were on the street, on the
yeah,
go.
but I enjoyed it a lot.
I hope.
Yeah. How's the school?
Going well. But I discovered, as I said, and I mentioned that they do need a push. And here we are giving them a push. This is for all of them, the high schoolers and the people who are going to be high schoolers soon. They need a push. They need to know that their limits aren't existed. There are no limits. Go beyond your right way of thinking. You should be always creative. Try to be out of the box. What I see is like they are all in the same box and they don't want to change, which is consuming. You spend 5 hours in a class or with a group that they are all end up or sound the same. Can you imagine that?
Sure, yeah.
All right. Tell me, Abdurrahman, when you had the call today, I called you and I told you I needed you. What did you expect, actually? You haven't had watched the movie earlier, and you hadn't watched the movie before the call. You had watched the video.
The video, yeah.
The video I had uploaded yesterday, you hadn't watched it earlier.
No,
So you watched it when we were together.
Yes.
So you didn't have any idea.
what I was gonna do at all. No, at first I thought it was a normal assistance as usual. You needed something and I would fill a gap. And then I was shocked when you asked me to be formal. So
And then?
I thought there's something is up.
Serious.
Yeah.
You think they doubt that they would do something soon?
Maybe. Yes.
Sure. So
Yeah.
after I announced it and I have been seen preparing and having some stuff doing, so they may doubt that they have something in serious soon.
I guess yes, but now as they are watching the video, I guess no.
No, they are getting ready.
Yeah,
And they have to take it serious or they miss that chance.
of course.
Okay, so you got ready. You had put on your nice clothes. You look nice.
Thank
I
you.
look as usual, but I will look nice. All right, always. Okay, so no problem. The look now, leave appearance because reality is
Yeah.
different from
course.
what we see on all platforms around us. Reality is reality.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got ready and then we met
Yeah.
and then
We kind of hang out a little. We had some talking. We made a video, and it was nice.
you
A little
mentioned the
bit long.
video.
Yeah,
Faith. Your acrostic poem about faith.
faith. Okay. Let's put the F for face. A for let's say appointments, face appointments. I if I say in, I will have to make the T in timetable. So face appointments in timetable. H can I say heavily? So face appointments in timetable heavily.
Face appointments in timetable heavily. I
Yeah.
have received quite some acrostic poems, mainly from Rimas's group. Nurhan had shared, Lara had shared her word. I guess some others did, Oral and Lara, and I guess Nurhan. Most of them went around face challenges, go beyond fear, and so on. And Mirola, I guess too, she had shared. I have no ability to read your acrostic poem now because the phone is being used, but I will later. You tell me again. You said face appointments
in timetable.
in timetable.
In timetable heavily.
Face appointments in timetable heavily. What could it be interpreted? How could it be interpreted?
As it can be interpreted as having a deadline and to meet the deadline and not to be after the deadline, which the deadline is
Passing it.
for a goal.
So try not to passing.
Yeah,
Try not to pass the deadline. So it's face appointments in timetable
heavily.
heavily.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can digest it, but it's okay. It's trying. Abdulrahman, if I tell you you are the master of my CEO today and you are gonna run the topic, go ahead. Here it is.
Okay, so off topic today to talk about. What do you want to talk about?
What do I want to talk about?
Yeah.
I have left everything around just to say that everybody here, there, up of the chair, you have something to say through the air, but just to us. And I promise you that you will always be appreciated online, virtually, in class, everywhere. So I want to talk about fear. Why do students fear talking in class?
Let me tell you something. Sometimes it's not fear. It's maybe shyness.
Shyness?
Yeah. Although it's not appropriate to be shy at this
Stage.
stage.
After all these years,
Sure.
shy.
Maybe some students need a push. They need to be asked direct questions in order to answer.
But direct questions lead to direct answers. When I tell you, how are you, Abdulrahman? You answer, I'm fine. Amina, please, what do you think of, mobile phones? She would say, mobile phones have advantages and disadvantages, and it depends on the person. And she would stop talking. So, no. But when I ask you, it differs. In the past, I used to ask people questions they could go.
Sure.
All
Yeah.
right. Here, no. If I ask a direct question, it leads to a direct answer, and then it is follow stop. Then I need to ask different questions. I have spent 5 hours yesterday, and I wanted to extend the time, but actually, I felt like they needed to wake up. How can we let them wake up? I need to break that fear. I need to break that limit. You are not limited. You are limitless. Everybody, not only you, and all generations felt their power. I need these new generations who come and go to study. It became ordinary, Abdurrahman. It became like open the book and close the book, study that page, prepare a presentation, goodbye. Where is the soul? And they all, most of them, when I ask them, why aren't you sharing by heart? It's just because I fear making mistakes at that level. To be laughed at is not a scenario. We all laugh at our own mistakes.
Yeah.
Right? So how can we help them break that fear?
Well, we can start by saying that mistakes don't make you anything less. Actually, it makes you stronger. Some people, if we don't do anything at all, we'll never learn. We learn by mistakes, by committing mistakes, and as we all know, if they saw us, they will see that we had committed a lot of fatal mistakes. Yet, this had to happen in order to become who we are now. Yes.
Let me tell you that Arwa mentioned something yesterday like that. She said, when I saw and I rewatched my old videos, I found out that I had lots of mistakes in the past. Now I am much better than before. So it's okay, guys, to make mistakes. It's okay to show who you are. It's okay to talk. I need that style. We haven't prepared a single word. We haven't written a single thing, introduction. You remember in the past when you used to have a presentation, you wrote the introduction, you prepared the body, what to say next, what. Now you are here in front of me and I haven't prepared anything. Abdulrahman, I do have something here, which is I would like to listen believer naturally. Do you?
Yeah, I
Do
can.
you? You
Yes.
have that, but without music,
Yeah,
without
sure.
anything?
Yeah.
Go ahead, let's listen to a piece of Believer. We had come back to the video earlier. Now he is himself here. So let's see how much he still remembers. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my CEO. Ooh, the master of my CEO. Ooh. I was broken from my youngest, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took at me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message, from the vein, speaking my lessons, from the pain, seeing the beauty through the pain. You made me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain, oh let the bullets fly, oh let them rain. My life, my draft, they came from pain. You made me a believer, believer.
Amazing. I see Zubaida.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
I do
remember,
see
yeah.
Zubaida in front of me. I need you to direct a message to Zubaida in specific. Zubaida, I missed her as a student. She's trying. Do you remember once in your life you were declining and we
Yeah.
didn't know what was wrong with you? And then we started to talk and he said, I'm not that funny, Boody. I am not that. You remember?
Yeah.
Zubaida, it's been a while. She's up and down, up and down, up and down. I need you to say a message to Zubaida. I need her back. I need her to be one of my first guests in LOLA Kids. So, could you tell her a message?
Yes, sure. The most important thing in life is to always be confident in myself, as long as I'm doing the right thing. It's not um, no problem to fall down for a while. No problem to have a drawback in
But
life.
what will let you rise?
Is to come up again.
Faith.
Faith.
What will let you rise whatever happens on earth and you fall and you get broken, destroyed, everything is not going well? It's only this word that will save you up. Remember it, guys. It's faith. 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 You have the F for whatever in your mind. I prefer fearless, against, internal, thoughts, which I interpret as
Negative thoughts.
thoughts. Very good. Faith Abdurrahman is very important, as I mentioned earlier, but we lose hope sometimes. But we have to say, do you know this word when you tell yourself, Inshallah, I will?
Yeah.
It will.
Yes.
Yes, sure. Nothing will go in vain. It's not. It's not a possible thing that after all what I have done, I just go
Yeah.
vanish. I have to try and try. And the only thing who has that button on button is you. You are the only one who turn yourself on. All things around you are factors.
Yeah.
They may motivate you, they may push you, they may help you, guide you, but at the end nobody can let you move but you. You have your own button. I have been trying to motivate them for now. I guess it's been quite a quality of time. I got bored. I don't want to work with them in summer if they will keep going on having the same scenario. So here we are, have factors. Will you turn on your button? So we will see the result. As you said, you expect them to be
Yeah.
motivating.
Yes.
California's group, I mean, Arwa Ahmad Hussein or Rimas's group and the other high schoolers.
To be to come back and to
be the first ones on the row.
the first ones. No, Remas group.
Why do you expect the members of Rimas's group to be here first before Arwa and Ahmed Hussein and Shaban and those?
Yes, because simply they have more faith.
May I sit
Yes, sure,
comfortably,
sure.
please?
Yeah,
Because
they have more faith in themselves and they have more faith in you.
So they believe in themselves.
Yes, exactly. And they love what they do, and they do it by heart. More than I'm not saying that California's group doesn't do it by heart, but Ramas group does it better.
We will see. I do expect the same, but I do also think that the members of collegers now, they are to be collegers, they are not going to be less. I don't think they will leave themselves with less history than yours. You, as a generation earlier,
Yeah.
I don't expect that they will leave themselves historyless, or people came and went without having their fingerprints. Do you expect I receive some messages from other people of your generation wanting to join one of the episodes of LOLA Kids? Do you expect so?
Maybe. Why not? If
Who?
somebody.
Who do you think would contact and telling me, Lola, would you like me to have an episode with you? Would you like me to help you with anything? Who do you expect would have the call first?
The first person that comes always in mind in these kind of situation is actually Jana Amr.
Jana Amr.
Yeah.
I hope. She was the first one to send me a comment, and it was so touching, and it was a poem, the way we used to communicate together in the past. I hope she could have the opportunity and come and join one of the episodes. Jana Abdurrahman is inviting you personally to come and to have one natural, unprepared episode of Lola Kids. I depend on reality and natural style of talking. Abdurrahman, your message to Zubaida, clear and loud. Look at the camera and forward her the message. So I receive a message tonight from Zubaida that says she is there and she is ready. So tell her what?
Okay. Zubaida, be confident, believe in yourself, and whenever you fall down, always come back up. Whenever you feel that you're not into something, or you are lacking confidence, try and have some trustworthy people help you, and always believe in yourself. This is a very important thing that always makes a successful person complete in his way.
Great. Let me wrap it up.
Sure.
Me, I have faith always. I'm faithful. I believe in myself, but I'm facing a problem.
Yeah.
So what I have to do to be out of the problem? So the faith will help me to that. Yes, I'm capable of going out of it. But if I have a real problem and I need to solve it, first put your hand on the problem.
Yes.
Write it down. Then figure out how or what or who could help you to go out of this. Then seek for the person, or start doing what you think will stop the problem. Then try and try. This worked. Okay, did it work? Try another thing. This helped. This person helped. Okay, this person couldn't help. Seek for help from another person until gradually you find the solution or the real solution of the problem. So it's a process also. It's like the writing process. When you come to write, what happens? Let us, for example, talk about narration. We have actions, events, rising events, climax, and then falling actions, and the resolution. It is the same. Faith is within us. Believe it's always. Faith is like, I am faithful and I believe that I will be out of what I am facing. Very good. The problem, you should identify it. You should highlight it. You should write down what you think could help you go out of it. The people who could really help you, seek for help, try and try. Then gradually the problem will be solved. For example, I fear the microphone. So I ask to go, but to have a short talk at the beginning.
Yeah.
I be a secondary guest. It doesn't matter to be a main guest. I fear singing. So instead of singing, standing and singing a full song, sing a piece of it. I do want you to sing a piece of it that matches this. Do you recall any songs that have like go Drag Me Down. I don't know why I have now Drag Me Down.
Nobody can drag me down.
Nobody can drag me down.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
I'm right.
Yes.
So natural. So okay. So sing it. We need
Yeah.
Omar.
Yeah.
Or Jihan or Jana. Anyways, Drag Me Down. A piece of Drag Me Down.
I don't remember. I recall the lyrics. It wasn't my song, but
It's okay, but we had heard it over and over. It's like I don't remember actually. Anyways, anybody remembers Drag Me Down? Just to send us a piece now of Drag Me Down that can help us remember the song. But it was like, somebody falling, somebody.
It was first starting with I've got a fire from my heart. I'm not scared of the dark. Nobody
No
is
matter.
gonna. No.
Why don't you get it?
Now?
Be natural.
Alright.
Why don't you let us listen until he gets it and he listens and we listen to it together and we try to remember the part that matches it. Whenever you fall down, faith means you have faith. You believe that you'll be out of it. It may take time. All of us have had situations that took longer time than we expected, but at the end we could overcome. And then we put our hand on the problem. We highlighted very well factors that could help us or things that could help us to go out of it. Seek for people who really by heart would help you go out of the problem and try everything possible. If I want to face my fear, I may try to say a short presentation first in public, then I sing a short piece of any song I like in public, then I give a speech in public, then I come in front of the microphone and give a natural conversation or a natural speak. So I am not asking you to suddenly do it. I'm asking you to go, but start gradual,
Yeah.
Hi, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. I've got a fire for a heart. I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul, and baby, you're a boat. Baby, you're my only reason. If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left.
Nothing
The
left.
shell of a man that could never be his best.
Be his best.
If I didn't have you, I'd never see the sun.
See the
You
sun.
taught me how to be someone.
Hey,
Yeah, all my life. You stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me
Me down.
all my life. You stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down.
And Jan's hair going and Jenna's hair going. Do you remember
Yeah.
memories? That's what I am asking the others, those who don't feel Remax's group and California's group. I need you to build history. I'm not only mentioning these two groups in specific, they are dear by the way, but I also want Lujina's group of Saturday, the other groups, the younger groups, How's groups are rising, Caddy's group, and all the groups. Come on, guys, let's breathe. Do you know that I felt at a moment that all of them are breathless. All of them, they cannot breathe. All of them need, the push of life. They come to learn, they come to speak English shortly and go. They don't have that. When you came to class, it was a class for you. I mean,
No.
when you used to come for the lesson, you had the feeling it's like it was a lesson for 2 hours and I finish it and go.
No. It was actually something like a family gathering, a therapy session, something that I waited for every week impatiently.
How many days you were absent through your academic journey?
1 or 2.
Through the whole
Yes.
academic journey?
Yes.
Do you imagine that when monthly tests are there, you find people are, sorry Lola, monthly tests, sorry Lola, monthly tests. So what do you think of that? It's like it gives you the feeling like the session isn't important or is not as important as it used to be in the past. Something is wrong, Abdurrahman. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know why people see the language or the sessions are less important than before.
I don't know actually this, but we used to appreciate the session a lot. Some people used to miss half of their relatives' weddings just to come to the session.
And many events,
Yeah, yeah.
weddings and
Some
events.
people had ثانوية عامة exam the day
This is
after.
the only one, Abdullah Helmi. This is the one who yani, was courageous enough to keep attending.
And Adam Walid.
And Adam Wali. Adam Walid. Okay, Adam was super funny, but Sondos also. Sondos kept going on until it was 1 month or less. Yeah, 2 months, I guess, before the exam. I don't know. Yani these people were nice. These people were very courageous, and I have enjoyed. You enjoyed the session. Me too. I have enjoyed the session. Reality, Abdurrahman. Reality. We cannot work. We are not. I can't believe that some people keep uploading or write videos that it's all the time. A father is having games with his son all the day, challenging each other. People who always, have showing us, okay, the video you find that starts with, look at the brand of the watch, the brand of the shoes. That's not reality. People don't spend their life like this. Don't, since they wake up until they speak. It's not what we see on the channels. But why people love watching such things? We discussed such a thing before coming. And I
Yeah.
told you, I think, excuse me, could you sit down, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Huh?
I guess why people like watching these. Um, it's difficult to answer these questions because it might be something inside them, like they are filling out a need they want to do. Maybe they find it enjoyable to watch people deal with their families in a certain way that they wish to deal. Although sometimes, or most of the time, all of the time, it's not a good way. It's not.
Look, I do like your answer in some points. Yes, it's virtual world, so we don't see its reality.
Yep.
Maybe, as you said, they wish to have that sort of luxurious life, so they fill the gap, as you said, and they watch. But if they stop and they say, hey, is that real? Does that happen? All right, daily and in real, you find people are very interested in such stories and scenarios, and they follow it in by reality. Here it is the message that I want you, that's what I was aiming at while I was talking yesterday about your generation. You could show what reality is. Everybody of you is capable of carrying a lot of things, corporation, companies, places, studios, but just to let it go. You stopped, guys, just college, in the life of college, in or whatever you study, and then you didn't seek, okay, for something that could go out of you and lead you and the others to a better world. Why we are leaving these things control us? Why aren't we showing?
I want to tell you something.
Tell me.
We
Could
did
you
that
please sit down?
because you gave us the chances to do that and the motivation.
Yeah.
Now most of us don't have the motivation to do, and are not able to create these changes for ourselves.
What do you mean? Could you explain the point? Are you distracted?
No, I'm
All
good.
right. Okay.
I mean that yes, all of us, everybody of us has a certain talent that
A lot. Then I got shocked when you didn't know yours. When I asked you before the capture this, you didn't know, huh?
I
Everybody
believe-
has a certain talent.
yeah, and I believe it will be discovered, or it was discovered in a certain time. And this time, the person will realize that oh my God, I have a talent and I could make a way out of it. So simply we will.
You have to personally, you have to start. I am not guiding you,
Sure.
but you have to find. I have guided you. I'm not guiding you again. You have now. It is the moment that you need to say, "Will Abdul Rahman live like this? Will have this ordinary life that we had talked about earlier? That you wouldn't be ordinary person." Career is important, college is important, what will you be after college is important, but you can put a path that doesn't challenge the own path or the studying path. You can have a path in parallel, so you go on together.
Yeah.
Abdurrahman, reality is not following celebrities, famous people, looking and wishing that we have these luxurious cars or having these luxurious houses or just spending the day in pools and
guys.
seas. It's not.
This is
Reality
Lola's
is don't let virtual
Lola's
worlds
kids.
occupy your mind, block you from moving. Stop it and you create yours.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So, Abdurrahman, I think you will come up this summer with something. I think you will keep trying to discover a new
like
one
it.
and you will go with something.
Yeah.
Right?
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
So we come back to creativity
Lola
and we
Kids.
come back to Lola Kids and we come back to
Lola
reality,
Kids.
natural talk, natural style of living, natural living, natural trying
guys.
to balance
Lola Kids.
your life, your work, your emotions, your duties, your responsibilities. It's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot for a person to
Bum, bum.
grasp or to have. But if the person
Thank you guys. I wish you
practices this at the early, as we say, beginning of responsibility or beginning of adulthood, like the age of college or so on, or earlier, I guess, I think he will be capable to survive.
Sure. Yes.
Is it
We-
capable to survive or capable of surviving?
Capable to survive.
Of surviving. It's capable of, guys. You have to look it up. So it's capable of surviving. The person will be capable of survive, able to.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
able
gonna tell you,
to
able to.
survive.
Yes.
Capable of surviving.
Yeah.
Okay, so Abdurrahman, I'm waiting for something amazing, and you will have my total support. Whenever you need, you will find a back. And I told you that earlier. Here we need those to listen carefully. Here is a chance for you given, like we had given it to young generation, old generations. I'm
All
sorry.
generations are here.
Yeah. I have young, different generations. Sit down. I will call you for a final talk. So they need to
Lola kids.
prepare themselves.
Are here.
They need to prepare themselves for the episodes, and not only the episodes. There are a lot of things they are going to do, and I don't think they need to just try to put themselves into the idle mode and okay, exams, being busy, we are not free. Could you tell us about exams period? How did you survive studying and coming to classes, doing projects, having assignments? How could you survive, you and your team? And I have never had that, that amount of stress or absence during exams time. You used to come normally, and if you could miss one session every now
Yeah.
and then due to exams, but now it is the hanger. Exams. It's because of the final revision, the teacher, blah blah blah. How can we survive balancing, all right, studying and having exams at the same time?
Only one thing:
Yeah.
time management.
What do you mean?
I manage my time to have everything for a certain amount of time, even if it's not any long. But if I have my time distributed well during the day, I will be able to do everything that I am trying to do or that I have to do.
Hello.
Do you recall a song, a piece of poem that
LOLA kids.
that can help us balance, that can help us gather our ideas, that can help us breathe? Do you recall any of? I do like one of the songs you once had in one of your primes. I took my horse.
Old Town Roads.
Old Town Roads.
Yeah.
I guess this song lets you empty your cup. Lets you. I don't know. Every time I listen to this song, I feel, and especially when I listen it from one of your recordings and you performing it naturally, I find like I don't know. It takes me somewhere out of the crowdness, out of the hectic lifestyle we are having, taking me away, away, away. Then I come back like happy. It leaves me happy. Yeah, let's
Yes.
listen to it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town roads. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town roads. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Hands down
Ra.
till I can't no more. I don't recall the rest of the lyrics.
But this song is amazing. It's
Yeah.
called Old Town Road.
Yes.
Abdurrahman, it came to my mind a question now. You are somebody with weight. You know, you have the ability to sing. Excuse me, look, it became very noisy now. A minute. So, you are somebody with weight, so somebody with knowledge, somebody who I ask you answer, you sing, you are natural. Do you think they will be able to have these episodes? Because I will have one person, two people as a maximum in one episode. Will they be like that?
I believe if I can do it, anybody can do it from us.
But you
Because-
you are able to do it now because you have had a scenario full of primes, a scenario full of trying in class. You were never hesitant. You were the first one out loud there, right? No, you didn't need that. Go, leave your chair and go. What do you think?
Actually, this happened because, as I said before, I loved what I was doing, and this made me want to share in everything, want to answer every question, wanted to be the best in everything, yet it was a little bit wrong. And anyways, the key here is I am now who I am because of the mistakes I did before. I committed a lot of mistakes, a lot, and some fatal
Natural.
mistakes.
All of us
Yet-
do the same thing. We have that amount of mistakes earlier, so we are who we are then.
Yes.
Now, then makes it now. Yes.
Exactly, and that's it. That
Bum bum.
make-
We are not gonna sing bum bum now. Go wash your bum bum there if you want.
What's your bum bum?
You see, reality. This is reality. But what we see is not reality. It's so polished. So it's okay, fine. Huh? Come on.
Okay, fine.
what were you saying?
Lola
Okay. Yes, I believe some people can do it. Someone like, shall I say names?
Yes, please. You will make it easier for me. Come on. He will say the first guests who should be in LOLA Kids. Come on. Look at them. Tell
Okay.
them who should we start with after you. It's a nice episode, Abdurrahman, don't
Yeah.
you think? It's very nice. Have you had
Natural.
that? Have you
Yeah.
had that fun when you were recording with your mates earlier? It was like that.
It was good. Yeah.
It was good. So humorous like this.
Yes.
So okay, go ahead. Huh.
Okay. Whom to have interacted with? Rimas,
Rimash,
Judy Ibrahim,
Judy Ibrahim,
Ahmed Muhammad.
Ahmed Abdel Halim. You mean?
Yes.
Ahmed Halim will be that light and as we call it, farfush.
Yes.
While
yeah,
talking?
but just someone to give him a word before.
What do you mean?
I mean that he
Mutya
is
mutya
like
mutya
that. He is
mutya.
very natural with the assistants. He is 100% natural with the assistants,
Yes.
and he is good.
He is very good. I have no problem, but I feel him تقيل قوي. I mean, Nurhan.
Yeah.
I think Nurhan wouldn't be afraid of anything,
No.
and she would act naturally.
Yes.
Jude Ibrahim, yes, but Rimas, yes, but Rimas is still limited. You know, the flow. Did I?
No, no, no.
Ah, okay. Did I spit on you? I'm talking? No, I did not do it. Rimas is something.
Ride till I can go wrong.
Lola kids.
Like it.
Very, very good. Okay, you
Very
you
crazy.
interrupted the flow, and like this I will not give you time. Okay? Yes, sit down. Go watch something there. Okay, so let's go. We were speaking about Rimas. I
Remas,
think
she's limited.
a little bit limited in her speech. Okay? What about California's group? You said I can start with Judy, Rimas, Halim. I added Nurhan. Who else?
I don't know. I think Ahmed Hussein and Yusuf Shaban, they are also maybe they're like Ahmed Abdul Halim. يعني
Yusuf, no. Yusuf nowadays is courageous. He's funny. He's funny and humorous by nature. Hussein, I don't know if I ask him to sing, if I ask him to be natural like this, if I ask him, do you recall any piece of poem, any piece of song, any story? He may. Why not? They must go out of this comfort zone. They must challenge themselves so they are able to be new. All right, me.
Yeah.
All right. Again, if I ask you to run one episode like this with one of your old mates and to go natural without preparation, who should be here in this place?
Other than Jana Amr or
You and somebody, not me and somebody. You both, you and another person. Are there two able to have the same natural style of episodes without preparation? If I said you are one of them, who would be the partner?
one of the Muhammads. Muhammad Abdullah or
I
Muhammad.
can't believe that these guys haven't had any new thing in their life, going with the ordinary flow of studying without having any new sparking idea. Tariq, you're alone always at home. You have, a lot of studies, but you have time and the ability and the talent to create something unlike. I watched the story of an hour yesterday and I didn't believe him. He's unbelievable. He is unbelievable. Muhammad Tariq, generation of Abdul Rahman. You are unbelievable. You need to believe in yourself. Have faith that one day you would achieve your. It was to be a millionaire in that time he wished for.
I remember, yes.
Millionaire, right?
Yeah.
But millionaire now it's nothing. No, all Egyptians are millionaires now because what is a million Egyptian pounds? I guess he changed it and he modified his plan from being
Sure.
a millionaire to a billionaire.
Multi-billionaire, something
Okay,
like that.
Tariq, we are waiting for you. We need to see. I need to see Muhammad Tariq somewhere. I need to see Muhammad Hassan Farouk. I guess Muhammad Hassan will have the ability to be a natural talker.
Yes. Yes. All of them.
I do remember it was called his famous track that he played often. It was Mary.
No, it was a song, the best song ever for One Direction.
No, another thing, Mary. Something with M. He would remind us if he remembers me, and if he remembers me, he would remind us a song he used to say it related to migraine. I got it.
Migraine, yeah,
Migraine.
Yes.
Do you know any part of it?
No,
So
migraine,
can you
I-
get a piece of migraine? That should stop. Migraine.
Okay.
It was migraine, migraine, a migraine, something like that. He used to do it like this. So, as we said, until he finds the piece of song, guys, you are ready now. Is the timing good, Abdulrahman, 15th of May, to have episodes on?
I guess Yes. But there will be a problem.
which
But
is exams.
yeah, but
Anyway,
we
yes,
usually do
whoever
this.
is not
Yeah,
ready, not
exactly.
ready. I don't know, but exams or examophobia, all right, it's a kind of phobia and we searched it
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
before. So we should not let exams control us, right? We should
What's
not.
your bum?
We should not control. We should not let exams control our time and our life. Have you got it?
Yes,
Let's go. It's migraine. Migraine. I remember he was having sort of effects while he was singing. I guess migraine. I don't know. As my ears remember, memories are here in the head. I have everybody's voice here in my ears. So you are talented, guys. Come on. We are here. We are all here to let you show up, huh? If you don't remember how it is sung,
So-
you can play it.
I'm gonna play it.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Abdurrahman, you're courageous enough. Face them and let them dance at home with Hassan, who is not here. It's Abdurrahman who is singing one of his best. But I guess we are gonna be copyrighted, right? I
don't-
guess. No, I guess if you got without music, just the lyrics, instrumental, I guess. We're gonna get copyrighted because we should not use something that is not ours without getting the copyright of it. Yahya, you will fall in a great situation if you don't stop
Using
depending on the AI. Yahya, Tariq should be not safe. If you keep following Yahya, Tariq, you will never reach. Your stories are fake. You have to depend on your imagination and creativity. Yes, we search for vocab and we look up dictionaries. You said you looked up dictionaries, but you depend on the easiest way, which is AI, and I don't like this at all. Abdurrahman, until you
Yes.
find migraine, any of the stories or novels we have read and acted still here in mind? Do you remember any of these things?
Macbeth.
Macbeth. Do you remember it used to be Macbeth? Then
then-
Macbeth,
yeah.
guys, because they still have. Okay, come on. Act a piece of Macbeth before you sing migraine. Look at this. This is the people I want to deal with. You
Yeah.
didn't used to be that multitasker.
No.
But you learn it by time. It's like, we are recording.
Wash.
We are on air and we are having mom bam bam opening and closing
Wash
the door.
your bum
Excuse
bum.
me, this should stop. All right. So, okay, tell me. I asked you to just remember a scene of Macbeth. Guys, we are limitless. We have to believe just in ourselves and the input. Guys, I used to put a lot in your heads and it's there. And this is my method of teaching. I store, then all is there. Khair. It's khair within us and he will be always there within us. So it's inside you a lot. Don't say we don't learn. Don't say we didn't do anything. It's not a paper and a pen. It's what you have inside and within you. Khair is within everybody, right? Go ahead. Yes.
Okay. The part that I like the most.
Macbeth.
Yes, it was the last part.
Who were the actors?
I was Macbeth,
And?
Sobhy was Macduff,
Uh-huh.
who was gonna kill me.
Yes.
Macduff.
Let's see. Duo.
S-
Two. You
Both?
are Abdurrahman. You are Macbeth and Macduff.
Yeah.
Yalla, come on.
Okay, so both of us are fighting,
Okay.
and Macbeth, he's sure that he is unbeatable because the witches foresee that.
Voice acting,
Okay,
not explaining.
all right, you can't kill me. No man born out of a woman will ever be able to kill me. And then, but how? Oh my God.
Haven't I told you?
I was cut off my mother's stomach when I was born.
Excellent. You still remember it.
Yeah.
So To be creative or to have creative content, it
Oh,
doesn't only
no.
depend on singing. So Ahmed Hussein should go out of the idea is I have no problem, but I don't like singing. Singing, acting, voiceover, all of these are there. But who has that amount of things? Should be
Um,
everybody.
yes.
We studied a lot. So Macbeth is one of the things that are heartened, and
Yeah.
you still have.
I did it 2 times actually. I played, but once I was the king, and once I was Macbeth.
And which one you liked it one better?
Macbeth.
When you were Macbeth.
Yes.
Um, do you remember? Mama told me play
Play
it
it
cool. I can't believe he is there. Didn't record anything personal for him. This Justin and Lucia. We have Justin and Lucia, and they are two unbelievable. Where are you guys? Justin, you finished ثانوية عامة, so you have the ability to stream your own talent, create and stream. When I watch him, what happened? Do you know anything about Justin?
He's living.
He's living.
Yeah.
Could you please give him come on, Justin, you have a lot, I have a lot. Let's share together. Tarek, contact some of them. You can be a group of golden direction. Instead of one direction, you
golden
can be golden
direction.
direction, and you can be that famous people who I will keep standing and say these are my kiddos. You understand?
Sure, yes.
Why not, guys? Why don't you let yourselves there? The future is open. It's not only college, master year college, but at the same time, instead of spending time at cafeterias, seeking for a love story or another, go work hard. I guess this is the time you have to change the way of living. I tell you something, you are limitless now. You are available. If the day is yours. You are the only one who is spending it. You had seen me, humble me while I was declining. But I'm trying to manage the scenario, but it's not that it's not like when you are alone. It's not like when you are only with one child. Responsibilities are huge, and you will be very unavailable to do things later on. So excuse me, guys. Come on, go out. Abdurrahman, instead of waking up at 5 to have transportation to go to college and study at college and come back, I'm sure that sometimes you have breaks at college. Why don't you create? Why don't you have something creative and let it go? Let it go. Let it go.
No, this is Frozen.
Frozen.
Not our group. This is the generation of. This is Remes, I guess.
Rimas, she
Yeah.
sang Let It Go. It
I
was
guess.
Jana. It was your generation, Jana.
No.
Let It Go. Yes. Jana sang Moana.
Jana Ibrahim or Jana Amr?
Jana Ibrahim. Animation. Jana Ibrahim.
Jana Ibrahim, Moana.
Moana. I don't remember a part of Moana. Moana. I don't remember a part of it. Yes.
Neither do I.
Do you remember a part of Moana?
Ah,
Sing a part of Moana. Sit down and try to tell us.
I will say it in the mic.
Okay, but first remind us.
I reminded.
Remind us. You remembered?
Yeah.
Say a part of Moana.
I'll say it in the mic.
Okay, say it in the mic. No, it doesn't go out. You just come nearer.
Okay, guys. Now I'll say a part of Spider-Man.
Okay.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I just met a Spider-Man. And below, catch his eyes. Said to be all the way. Look out. Welcome, Spider-Man. Ta-da-da-da-da!
He reminded me to tell you something. Be a child.
Sometimes,
Do you know?
yes.
Do you know the meaning of this? Interpret it to them.
Bobby.
If you
Bobby.
if you are acting like a child, you will not.
There's something that is really good when you are a child. Children are never shy.
And they never fear.
Yes.
And they are destroying and spiting everything, and they are not caring. Be a child.
Yeah.
It is our motto. Be a child. Just be a child. So you are never shy. You don't fear. You will let it go. I don't remember any part of Moana, but no.
Tell you the part of
Go. Something like that.
Mommy, I remember
Anyway.
the part of Mana.
Okay, a minute, please. Could you go to migraine?
Migraine.
Yes. Let us have the part of migraine. Time is running. It should be the episode for 1 hour only, right?
Yes.
So we are past the hour. Have we passed the hour? I can't believe it. Did you think that we could do it like this?
I felt it's gonna go smoothly and fast.
I haven't felt the same. How we passed the hour, Abdurrahman, chatting?
Like we always do.
Yeah.
This is the norm.
I kept yesterday for 5 hours and I regret doing so, but I will see the outcome. Okay, migraine.
The
Come on,
phone-
we have few minutes and then
The phone is off.
the phone is off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad luck.
iPhones never help. iPhones are not practical. Can I spell the beans? I was given once an iPhone as a gift, and it's iPhone 11. I tried to use it. I tried to have it, but then I found it like, what, that trash. I like my phone that folds and folds and folds and folds, and I don't worry about it. It's practical. It lasts for a day, a full day working.
An iPhone needs a very good cover.
Beside the cover, it cannot be practical while working. You cannot use it a lot. In my case, you can't use it a lot.
No. Why?
I can.
Yeah.
Battery will be low within the first 45 minutes.
This is why power banks are invented.
Power bank. And I am the one who will carry a power bank and iPhone too. Oh my God.
Two power banks at least.
At least to have two power banks. Anyways, Abdurrahman, reality is like, it's not that luxurious lifestyle that people are exposing, letting us expose to via virtual world. It's not. The reality is like working hard, being, all right, being the tidiest and the neatest ever, driving in crowded streets, having talent within your chest, but you cannot release it because you don't have time, having work and you are struggling to balance between life and work. This is reality. But above all, you are talented and you are somebody. And you have to release it even if you are hanged by
Coca-Cola
kiddos.
game, guys.
Anyways, we cannot say names of brands. You want us to be, what is it called? When we use, like we are advertising, no?
Sood?
Like we are advertising.
Maybe.
Now we are advertising. Are you advertising for
No.
that thing? No. So look what I'm doing now, and I'm asking everybody. It's like, feel the moment. You are a real radio star, and you are doing it right, just because you believed. So we cannot have migraine, but Muhammad Hassan, if he kindly honors us,
Yes. Yeah.
it would be amazing. You haven't told me who could be your partner if I wasn't there.
I said Tariq. Let's say Tariq or Abdullah.
Tariq or Abdullah, and you feel like you could go on?
Yeah.
Why not? Why don't we try? So we may contact them and say hi and ask them for having a full episode done by you without my existence. Abdurrahman, I would like you to end. I have talked a lot, and I would like you to give the last message, and I would like you to end that amazing episode. I enjoyed it. It's such
Give me
an
some-
amazing waking up time for me. Yes.
You'll give me
Yeah.
some time.
Okay, so now it's late. It's really late. But
Yeah.
anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and more. You should.
Again.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Last time.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and not only enjoyed it, but learned from it. It's really important to learn and know the important things while watching anything, even if it's something funny.
Which is to summarize what you read, what you watch, so you can benefit from the bullets or the points.
Exactly.
And let's summarize it. Faith,
Faith,
creativity is within each person and each one.
of course.
It's not hard to be online, live, air. It's not hard to manage.
Yes.
We can, but are you a person who has weight or you are weightless? Are you somebody? Do you have input? Have all these years affected you and your knowledge? Because what we are doing is not, I have never seen an English teacher doing what I am doing.
No.
I have never seen it. Me personally, when I was learning, I didn't have all these opportunities. So it never happens in English classes, but it is happening. So move and go on, right?
Yes.
So faith,
Faith,
huh,
creativity,
go search what are you creative at, and I'm supporting.
and reality.
Reality is, I can't be fake, and I detect fakeness. You remember,
Yeah.
fake, plagiarized, AI. So no, reality is important. I'm gonna be very angry, and my anger won't let you be happy.
I want to wake sometime.
Last word, I want to end.
I want to wake sometime.
Okay, I want to end.
After you,
Excuse me.
I'll have some time.
Okay, excuse me. I want to end. So we wrap it up again.
Okay.
I
Faith.
think most of you are used to these scenarios. We see them, you see them online, you see them in class. It's okay, but the level is high today. Anyways, let's wrap it up. Faith,
Faith,
creativity within each
Creativity.
person. Huh?
reality,
Reality,
natural, to be natural.
natural, input. You have a lot of input. Believe. Who will be my guest next? I'm not sure. This is 0 episode. This is the 0 one, which is a trial. We were trying and it succeeded. And I would like to tell you, creativity doesn't mean to be an actor or an actress or a singer only. Creativity can be to use your amazing voice to cover a story. Creativity can be you have the ability to talk and to let others share and talk. Creativity can be having a talent at writing and sharing your thoughts and poems. Like instantly I found 300 acrostic poems sent to me sharing. Creativity is opportunities. Whenever you can create an opportunity, so you are a creative person. Here you are, have an opportunity to share and to be my guest. Your Highness will be my guest. So come and be here, Abdulrahman. I don't know, but do you know, like, you let me go home today, very relaxed, comfortable. I am happy. Yesterday I wasn't at all after the session of those without names. Today I feel like there is still hope and there will be always hope. Every time in my dreams I see you, I feel you.
That is how I know you. Go
Omar
on.
Ihab sang.
Yes.
I couldn't believe it. Omar Ihab, thank you. I mentioned you yesterday and your daring presentation. You remember when he showed us techniques of swimming while having,
Yeah.
and you were in grade 5 or 6
Yes.
at my school.
Yes.
So go near, far, wherever you are. I believe that time will go on. I don't remember.
Nothing
And
to worry.
on. I would like to end my 0 episode by saying near or far, here you are here, and you will always be there. We all love you. We all miss you. And everybody is going to be different. You are not living to be just ordinary. You are not letting those who control our world control your mentality and just let you be a follower. You are not a follower, you are a leader. And follow the leader, follow the leader.
Leader.
Thank you. Good night, everybody. We have to go. Bye.
My time.
Bye.
Thank you, Abdurrahman. It was amazing.
My time.
Actually. It was very amazing.
And actually, my time.
You believed it could